We made it back. We made it back. We made it back again. Baby, we made it back again. Okay? Because listen, it's. Baby, I don't even know where to start. Life has been lifing. And I want to go ahead and, like, let's just go ahead and get real, nice and comfortable and all that. So let's go ahead and pray. Everybody close your eyes. Everybody be quiet. God, thank you. Thank you. Whoa. That's all I got to say. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Period. Just thank you. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. Sometimes you just gotta say thank you. Sometimes you just gotta, cause right now, look, normally y'all, when I be pulling up, I'm pulling up because I didn't got over something or I got past something. Okay. Right now, I'm pulling up. The best thing for me to do is while I'm in it. I'm in it, y'all. Life is lifing. Herbalife still been holding on, still been doing me right. But listen, let me tell y'all how this whole situation just happened. Okay? Number one, the lip gloss. It's called Oh Baby by MAC. I used to wear this when I was like 13. About 14. When I went to Atlanta, I'm in the mall. I'm like, oh, let me give me some Oh Baby. It don't hit like, I'm 29 now. It don't really hit like for me how it used to when I was 13. I just want to say that. But I'm going to put a different lip liner on, so it'll probably be, I just want to try it out. So that's what the lip is about. I even did a little swoopy swoop just so, I put a little, I just threw this on. I just got a shower. So, yeah. Hold up. Let me stand up real quick because this is what's currently the situation. Like, this is currently the situation. I don't know what y'all, because I be showing y'all a lot of different things. But, yeah, this is currently the situation. I'm just chilling, whatever. But, anywho, I want to get to some good stuff. Because, look, like I said, life be lifing. And I like to just go ahead and one thing I like to do is disturb space in a loving way, And for me, the best way to disturb space is to speak and to say what I gotta say. I feel like, what's her name? Felicia. I mean, not Felicia. Whatchamacallit? Asked for some money. All right, for real. No, but I really, really feel like sometimes you gotta disturb the atmosphere in order for it to grow. Okay, and right now I'm in a space where I'm really disturbed, right? I'm really frustrated and I'm really like not feeling it at all. I mean, like at all, at all, at all, at all. And my pastor, shout out to my family, my church family, my Herbalife family, my whole family. But my pastor just said at the beginning of the year, and it's so crazy. It's November 4th right now, y'all. We made it, but he said there's going to be troubles, but there's going to be a lot of triumph. And there has been a lot of triumph, but baby, the troubles, there they go. They here, they pulling up, they ready. And it's just like, I mean, my mind and my soul and my spirit and my life and everything is like, Makara, you already been preparing for this. You already know what's up. You already been waiting on this. You wait. So I'm like, okay, here we go. But I do want to say this. The topic, I don't really have a topic. We just about to talk real life, and we just about to get into it. And I want you to insert where need be. Y'all already know. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. I want you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Like, comment, and subscribe. Everybody that's already locked in, we right here. I love you. To everybody that has been handpicked, I love you. Everybody that's watching, I love you. I still ain't got no name for us. We gotta have something real hot. Like, it gotta look like how we, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But anyway. So, I'm gonna call this Trust No One, though. For real. Like, I don't have, like, a specific topic, but I'm about to get into a few things. Y'all know I like steps. If you don't know by now, I need you to know that I'm a step type of girl. I like to compartmentalize things in my head, and I like to go step by step so I can understand it, because sometimes I can't understand it. Sometimes I just be out on a whim. Most of the times I be out on a whim, but I just make it look good. But in real life, like, God be working on me every day, all day, all of that. Okay, so yeah, hopefully this upload after dark. I want this to be like an after dark. Like, you got to be super, super, super in tune with real life, and you got to be super in tune with God, and you got to be super in tune with who you are in order to feel this. This ain't really, this one right here, this one ain't really for, this is for the people that really be feeling it when life be feeling. Okay, so trust no one. Don't trust nobody but God. Like, don't trust nobody. Don't expect anybody to respect your opinions. Don't think that nobody's going to I mean, you don't have to trust nobody to respect your opinions, to respect your thoughts, to respect like how you move, you don't have to nobody. Don't trust nobody. You don't have to let nobody has to make you feel like what you're saying is invalid. Let's get that straight. So, one, don't trust nobody but God. Like, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, or your brother, don't trust nobody but God, because they trust themselves enough to what they're gonna do, and you need to be able to trust yourself enough to know what you're gonna do, and you need to be able to say, you know what, at the end of the day, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I know God, He gonna get it right. Okay, so, and nobody has to respect nothing that you got going on, or your feelings, your thoughts, none of that. Because they're not gonna do that anyway unless they really, really, really have a love for you. People like to play games and act like they just there for your best interest. And not to say that they not, but people like to play games. And when you let them play games with you, you're trusting them. You're giving them expectations. You put expectation on them. You're trusting them enough to give you something that you want, or that you don't want, or whatever the case may be. You trust them, but they don't. It never fall through like that, or the game will switch up in the process. And when the game switch up in the process, you got to be ready to know, or you got to know in the beginning, God is the only one you should have trusted from the get-go. Now He about to make you trust Him. He gonna make you see. He gonna make you feel. Listen, that was your will. This is my will. This is what I want for you. Okay, this is what I want for you. I need you to know you playing games. That's what He tell me, Makara, stop playing. And I'm like, all right. And then I'll play. But like, I don't want to play no more. Like, I don't want to play. I don't want to play for you. I don't want to play for him, for her, for them. I don't want to play with nobody. Not myself at all. I don't want to play because I feel like when I give people, sometimes you give people a little too much comfort. You comfort them enough to where they start playing with you, right? And when they start playing with you, you can only do one or two things. You can either, one, keep letting them play with you, or two, subtract yourself or subtract them. However it got to go. For me, I'm subtracting myself. I don't know how y'all got to do it, but I'm going to just go ahead and subtract myself, because sometimes when your light shine and it shine real bright, not even that. Sometimes when you are who you are, not even that. Sometimes when God call you a certain way, and other people are not gonna understand it. That's why you don't have to trust them. That's why you don't have to put no trust in nobody. You don't have to trust their opinion, their facts, because God, He know what's up. God, He know what's up. So yeah, don't trust nobody but God. Yeah, I had to go ahead. That was that. And this is definitely rant session. This is not, this is rant session 101. For real. Because I really feel ranty. And, yeah, that's how I feel. So, anyway, number 2, your finances. Okay? Because I'm giving all of us an escape plan, right? Because this is how I'm getting my escape plan together. And I'm going to just go ahead and let y'all know. Not maybe. I'll see y'all on the other side. Because the escape plan is in full effect. Okay, so then number 2, you have to get your finances together. Where can you think you're going? Because number 1, you and God is locked in. You trust God. He already got you. And with that, get your finances in order. Make sure after your faith is your finances. Get your finances in order. Okay? People can say family all they want. That's on them. That's cool. I'm happy for them. For me, it's get my finances in order, because then, of course, eventually later, the whole family will be in order. But until then, get your finances in order, okay? For you and your household and what you have to do. Stop playing. You don't have to go outside. You don't have to really do anything. Just get your finances in order so that you can move accordingly. You don't have to deal with no stress, no nothing. You can move how you need to move, because you cannot move adequately when your finances is not in order. It's just not gonna work. It ain't gonna work, honey. You need to ask her for some money, because it ain't gonna, you know what I'm trying to say? You really, really, really have to get your finances in order. You have to be disciplined, and you have to be consistent in your saving. I'm working on all of that. That's me right now. That's me. I'm working on all of that. I don't want nobody to think I'm getting my finances in order. Even when they stack, you still got to keep giving them out. But then it come a point where you be like, no, straight, just get them in order because I'm preparing my escape plan. I don't want nobody to say I didn't say this, because I'm telling you this, that the, okay, reliving old habits. Reliving old habits. Old things that happen. Now, in the process of your escape, right? In the process of your escape, I like this little piece of meat right there. In the process of your escape, you're going to go through traumas. You're going to go through PTSD moments. You're going to have crazy, like, oh my goodness, you're going to be so frustrated, right? You're going to relive old traumas. You're going to relive your old habits. You're going to relive things that happen in your life, right? Now, you can do one of two things. You can join Herbalife and get It's Fine, It's Me and Us. Or, that's just, okay, that's option 2. Number 1. Trust God. You have to trust God. So for real. So when you relive your old habits and you really, or your old things that has happened to you in your past, and when you reliving them, right, I need you to know that that's what you have to do sometimes to go ahead, to move forward. I don't want nobody to make nobody feel like, don't let it go. Let it go. Yeah, you gonna let it go, but you gotta go through it. You gotta remind yourself. You gotta go through that motion real quick one time. Cause once you get through that motion, it ain't nothing but motion. So you have to go through can't nobody tell you can't relive moments. Can't nobody tell you that you can't feel how you feel when you felt about something, or why it's continually making you feel a type of way. Nobody can make you feel that way. Okay? Let's get that straight. That's number 1. Don't let nobody change your belief system. Your belief system is your belief system. And whatever you got with you and God, let that be between you and God. You don't have to let nobody, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because how you feel, you're entitled to your feelings, and allow your feelings to be heard. Because if you don't allow your feelings to be heard, you're going to get walked all over, okay? And you're going to be feeling some type of way at the end of the day. Or you can say how you feel. You don't have to address every feeling, but you can say how you feel, get to the point so you can move forward from those feelings. So don't let nobody be trying to make you feel like, oh, you can't be feeling how you be feeling. No, you can feel how you want to feel, baby. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yup. Welcome to Makara Ellis YouTube channel. It is hot over here. It's hot and steamy. Now. Okay, now. So yeah, relive them old habits. Those old thoughts, so that you can get through them. That's like when the seasons change. When the seasons change, you have to get rid of old clothes in order to get new clothes. How can you think that you're going to get new clothes, or where are you going to put them if you got all the old clothes? Put that stuff, go through them. You have to cipher through them, okay? Cipher through your feelings, cipher through your thoughts, cipher through those habits that triggers you to do. You have to do that. And then once you do that, you move forward and release it. Okay? And in hope, I look good as hell. And in the process, journal. Journal your feelings every day. Every day. Every day. Journal how you feel. Are you ready for a change? Are you ready for a change? Ask me how. Ask me how. Baby, I'll tell you. Go on my website, makaraellis.goherbalife.com. Fill out my free wellness survey. It's going to hit me up. I'm going to hit you up. And we can get it started. But until the meantime, stick with God. He's number 1. He's number 1. He's number 1. Stick with God, and you're going to be okay. Like, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Okay, number 4, detachment. I came up with this tonight because this is how I'm feeling. This is the life of Makara Ellis right now, okay? And I just like to be transparent when like I'm going through something. Like normally, like I said, I normally pull up when I'm really like but right now I want to be transparent, because if how it's hitting you, you got to know it's hitting me 10 times harder, and that's what it really is, you know? Imagine waking up being misunderstood for no reason. Imagine that. Imagine waking up every day. You wake up and you got to get misunderstood because you can understand. You can understand a little bit clearer that you once could. Because like people like for you to stay like lost. People don't really like when you find yourself and they didn't find themselves yet. People don't like that. People don't like when, but it doesn't matter. Keep pushing. And that's what I tell myself every day. Makara, keep pushing, because at the end of the day, you're going to get where you're going, baby. You're going to do exactly what you're supposed to do. Everything's going to fall right in line. But don't let nothing or nobody deter you from your process. And my process right now, y'all, is getting on my nerves. But God is good. And, you know, we're going to get a little deeper as we grow, as we continue to grow. You know, you can only do so much at a little bit of time. But yeah, we're going to grow. And as we grow, everything is going to unveil itself, you know? It really is. But anyway, so number 4 is detachment. So you have to detach yourself from people, places, and things. People, places, and things. Detach, cut, move, bad, whatever. Whatever. Like, whatever. Like, because for real, let's be real. Out of all the people, places, and things in your life, how many of these people, places, and things are like really beneficial to you? And even if it's beneficial to you, does it make you happy? If it doesn't make you happy, move on. If it doesn't make you feel whole, move on. But if you can find more pros than you can cons, all right, figure it out. But if not, detach, cut, move forward. Ain't nothing wrong with going. There's not no crime in moving forward. There's no crime in being your feet. It's not. I'm just saying. Every day I ask God to help me speak more powerfully, help me articulate my feelings and my thoughts and my opinions and my expressions more accurately. I ask God to really just, be a fence to my mind and stay over my mind, because my mind sometimes go crazy. Like somebody asked me today, did I have a something deficiency? Was I intellectually deficient? I don't think it seemed like nothing is deficient about me, right? But when they asked me that, I was like, oh, you must have voted for Trump. Because I can't think of nothing else. Like, why would you think about that? Like, so when people misunderstand you and people don't act like they don't get it, but they do get it, but they don't want to get it because they feel some type of way, because they are harboring things to that like they just don't never speak up. Because see, you really have to know. You have to feel, you have to understand. This is a rant, number 1. This is a rant, so yeah. But you have to feel and know what I'm saying and know what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is this. When people, places, or things that are around you and they don't wholeheartedly believe in you, or maybe they do believe in you, but they not being completely for real with you, let their ass go. I mean, let them go. And if anybody, any place, or anything, if you at a place or a job and it's not working for you, bad. If that job ain't doing what, bad. If their relationship, bad. If your see what I'm saying? I don't really like it. But you gotta leave. You have to detach yourself. You have to detach yourself from slow stuff. For real. And then sometimes you could be the slow thing. Because I know a lot of times in situations, sometimes I'm the slow thing. So I'm like, let me go ahead and just lie. Because, I like that. And God always, fill me up and restore me. He always be like, all right, come on. Go over here. Come on. Wait. Your time is up. Let's go. I'm like, all right. And then he give me something better and better. And I'll be like, okay. I should have put my little press-on fingernails on. I should have. But yeah, y'all, detach yourself from stuff. It is what it is. Like, you really have to just know that when it's time to pack your bags, pack your bags. God gave you 10 feet, 10 toes, 2 feet. He gave it to you. He gave it to me. He gave it all. You can use them. Detach, leave, slide, bounce, bye. Like Pat and Turner. Go ahead. It's okay. So, yeah, that's what I want to say about detachment. Detach anything. Anything that doesn't do you any good, detach. When they hating on the low, detach. When God is like, let's go, detach. When it's not feeling how you needed to feel, detach. Detach, I'm telling you. That and that brings me to, oh my God, yes, I told you I came up with this tonight because baby, I'm feeling it and I'm ready. So then that brings me to my next point: isolation and preparation. Okay, because see, one thing about Makara, now this is what I hope that everybody know. Baby, I'll isolate in a heartbeat for a minute. Like, I mean, in a heartbeat for a minute. I will isolate. I will slide. Oh man, I never mind sliding. I never mind being by myself. I love to be by myself. Like, it makes me happy when I'm just in the crib by myself. I like to be by myself. When I was in prison, I went to segregation every 90 days almost. Now that I think about it, it's because I need to be by myself. I like to be by myself. Like, when I'm at work, I delegate because I'm a delegator. But I like to be by myself. Like, it's like, when I'm out, I like to talk, but I like to be by myself. Because one thing about myself, by myself, I know what I can do. I know what I don't want to do. I know what I don't got to. I like me by myself. So make sure you know that you can walk with a team and a family and all of that. But make sure you can know that you can walk by yourself. Isolate. Okay? Go into isolation season. But when you go into isolation season, baby, listen. Join Herbalife. And then after you go into the Join Herbalife, though, in the whole... Hey, y'all, I'm really trying to, like, keep myself focused. But anyway. Because when, like, you know how, like, you you mad. You know you want to just, like, go fight. But... And I do mean like punch a bag, not a baddie. We don't gotta condone the violence. We can just get a good workout, get a good cardio. But yeah, so detach, like get away from those things, isolate, and remind yourself that you came in this world alone. You gonna leave this world alone, and God brought you here by yourself for a reason. Your journey is your journey. So that's why you got to detach from everything and everybody sometimes so that you can go into your isolation zone, isolation stage, isolation whatever, so that you can get where you're trying to go. Because sometimes you can't get where you're trying to go when everybody in your ear making all this unnecessary rattling. Like, why are you rattling bag of chips? Why are you doing all that? Like, just, like, for real. Like, and that's sometimes what I tell myself. Sometimes I got to get away from myself. Like, Makara, like, you really did enough today. Relax. And so it's like I almost gotta like just like, God, come on, please help me. And it's like he'll just like, all right, come on. And then I just take my brain and I just take it, put it right out on the floor, and then I just let the body sit right there and I just let the brain relax like, because I don't have time. So and that's what I do when I'm in isolation mode. And then I just keep patting the brain like, come on, brain, you got it. I feed it good things. I do good things to the body and all of that. But really in my mind, I'm like, So yeah, you got to isolate. You have to, in the isolation stage, that's when you're preparing for that next stage. Because that next stage, it's when you're going to get to it. Like, this journey is not a game. It's not a play toy. It's not nothing. Like, it's just not. It's really not. It's really for real. And you have to prepare for the next thing, the next season. I always tell y'all, it's seasons after season in one season. So you have to make sure you're prepared, and you have to just be in preparation for what's next, because whoever knows. Like, but that always leads back to number one, trust God. And when you trust God, his will's gonna be done. It's not gonna matter what, it's all of that, it's not gonna matter. All he's gonna want you to do at that point is to prepare for what he got for you. And so I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself. Mikara, stay focused, because you really, really is a thing. And you didn't come this far for nothing. Don't let them heathens backtrack you. And when I say heathens, I don't mean people. I mean them demons and them spirits that like to jump into your mind. Because that's the biggest thing. That's my biggest enemy, my mind, okay? Okay, so sometimes, I have to talk to her like that, because she be ready to, like, blow, okay? For real. This is welcome to my YouTube channel, Makara After Dark. Like, that's how it make me feel sometimes. Like, that's how my life be feeling. It's like that's crazy. Ain't this ironic I got on this black? I'm killing the old, bringing in the new. This is how I'm feeling. I'm sitting on this stool, and this is what it is, okay? Listen, I'm gonna have some press-ons one day. I'll be ready for y'all. But no, I just, let's have a little break real quick. because I got 2 more things. But let's have a break because I did get a little, God is good though. Like, I just want to say, that's crazy. I had to just switch, but that's what you got to do. But God is good. Like, I had a really, really good time with my team. Endlessly impacting. I definitely had a good time with my team. I love my coach. I love all my coaches. I love all the coaches. I just love my family, the clients, everybody. I love y'all. My brother. I love you, brother. I had so much fun. Yeah, I love you so much. We was really in the trenches together. We was really down below. They don't understand. They'll never understand. They'll never understand. But I love you so much. And yeah, I love you. And I cannot wait till you come for Thanksgiving. But yeah, that's that. God is good. I was able to get my fire reignited. That's why I ain't been up here, y'all. I've been a little busy. November. Welcome to November. Like, for real. Welcome to November. I don't even know how I forgot. I was so ready to rant. But yeah, welcome to November. It's a new month, new November. I'm thankful that I made it to a new month. Like, we made it to the 11th month of the year. Like, wait, like, I can't believe that. I can, but I can't. Like, dang. So, just new things, new habits, new creatures, just all new, everything new. Just new me, please. Everything. Yeah, I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. I love y'all so much. I just had to bring myself back. Personal development is a big thing. Personal development is a giant, okay? Personal development will get you where you need to be, and personal development will make every situation okay, So yeah, I wanted to bring that back real quick. I also want to say, there's a lot of things I want to say. I also want to say that, yeah, this month did creep up on me real quick or whatever. I'm sorry I didn't get y'all some content. I thought about y'all all the time. Don't ever doubt that. But I just couldn't real quick. This is a transparency moment. Like, it was like soon I came back, I had things to say, and then my fire instantly, it had went flaming in one way, and then another way it got disturbed. And it had so since October came with some little hands. November has started off very, 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 very rocky in the way. But I'm going to end this month real powerful. I'm going to do what I always do. I'm a step. That's what I do. I'm a stepper, big speaker. So, you know how I go. And what else? Yeah, that's all that. I got 3 interviews coming for y'all. I just gotta do everything in alignment with God. So, that's that. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish this thing off real quick. So, the next thing is new beginnings. Everything is a new beginning. Because, see, you got to trust God. You got to get your finances right. You got to relive them old habits so that you can get past them old habits. You got to go into detachment mode with anything or anybody, any place. Then you got to isolate and prepare, because you have to do all of that for these new beginnings. How y'all like that? These new beginnings is about to be really, really rocky, but they are about to be very, 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 very grand. So you have to know that although you did start off this way, baby, you're going to end up this way. And these new beginnings, no matter how many times they become new, it's exactly what you need. You're where you need to be. But you just push and go harder. Trust God a little bit more. Trust him a little bit more, just so that you can go ahead and get going. Get into your new beginning season. Okay? That's where I'm at. Let's start some new beginnings. We might as well get to it. We might as well. Let's go ahead and start new. Because obviously, like new is waiting on me. So might as well be, So that's what you got to do. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just trusting God. I'm going to let him just guide me. Because one thing about it, I love to be able to, no, I don't always like to challenge myself, but I do love to challenge myself. I do like to see how big are you really? I do. And I love it when I love it. One thing about it, I love it when you call yourself trying to, show me something. Life. And I'm talking to life. When you try to show me something, I like to show you what I've learned and what I'm going to put on you. I'm going to put it on that ass. You hear me? So, come on. Keep coming. That's your best shot. That's your best shot. Baby, let's go. Let's get to it. New beginnings on the way. Here already. All right, whatever. Next. And number 7, you got this. came up with this tonight. You got this. One thing about it, baby, in Cambridge, you got this. You got this. Makara got this. You got this. Susie. Everybody. All of us. We all got this. And I want you to know that when you trust God and you really prepare for your next season, your new season, can't nothing stop you. And what's for you is for you. And can't nothing or nobody ever, ever deprive you of that. What's for you is for you. And what's not going to go ahead and dissipate. And that's anything and anybody. Okay? And I want y'all to know this never got to talk. This ain't never about just a spouse or this is about family. This is about jobs. This is about people, places. This is about even if it's your church. If that church is not feeding you, I definitely would suggest you find another church. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I need everybody to understand. Everybody. You will never know. You insert your own stuff. Slide. Go about your business. That's the bottom line of this whole message. Don't ever let nobody play with you. Don't play with you. And don't play with them. I love y'all. We've been some rock stars tonight. Keep doing what you're doing. And I'm going to be back tomorrow. So I need to go ahead and let this upload. Because I'm going to be back tomorrow. Let's see how I feel tomorrow. Alright? Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend what? That the juice is over here. Y'all already know. Love y'all.